Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. Imagine a world where our water is crystal clear, free from tiny, sneaky pollutants called microplastics. These are little bits of plastic, smaller than a grain of rice, that come from things like plastic bottles, synthetic clothes, and packaging. The problem? They're everywhere? Scientists estimate there are 51 trillion of these particles floating in our oceans, and they've even been found in South African tap water. Yikes! Why is that a big deal? Well, microplastics can carry harmful chemicals and bacteria. They get eaten by fish, wildlife, and guess what? They might even end up in us. But don't worry, some super smart water scientists have come up with an awesome solution to clean up this mess. Let's dive in. Meet the magnetic cleaning powders. These are tiny, specially designed powders called magnetic nanocomposites. Think of them as superheroes for water. Here's how they work. You sprinkle a small amount into dirty water, and these powders act like magnets for microplastics. They stick to the plastics, forming little clumps that you can pull out with a real magnet. Poof! Cleaner water. Now here's the cool part. These powders aren't just a lab trick. They work in the real world. Scientists tested them in drinking water and even wastewater from a treatment plant. The results? They removed up to 96% of tiny polyethylene plastics and 92% of polystyrene particles. That's huge! Especially because the smallest plastics, the ones that are hardest to catch, are the ones these powders grab best. Why do these powders love microplastics so much? It's like they're made for each other. The powders have special surfaces that are sticky for plastics, thanks to scientific principles like opposite charges pulling them together. Once they stick, a super strong magnet, think one that can lift 250 kilograms, yanks the clumps out. The plastics are separated, the powders are reused, and the water is left cleaner than ever. And don't worry, these powders are safe. They're made from materials like carbon and boron nitride, stuff you'd find in cosmetics or coatings. Scientists even tested the water after filtering and found it safe for plants to grow in. Plus, the powders can be reused multiple times, up to 80% effective after 3 rounds. Oh, and treating 1,000 liters of water? It costs about $41 or roughly 760 South African rand. That's pretty affordable compared to other methods. So, what does this mean for you and me? These powders could be built into small filters for your home or community water systems, catching microplastics before you drink or cook. And it's not just a South African fix. Microplastics are a global problem, sneaking through rivers, oceans, and even the air we breathe. This solution could be a game changer, especially in places where fancy filtration systems are too expensive. Looking ahead, scientists are working to make this tech even better, testing it on a bigger scale and designing simple, affordable devices for everyone. Imagine a future where every drop of water is free from microplastics, protecting our health, our wildlife, and our planet. So, there you have it. Magnetic powders tackling a tiny problem with big impact. Like, share, and leave your valuable comments below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do it to get regular updates. Let's keep supporting science to keep our water clean and our world safe.